The story of Champawat tiger who killed 436 people. The Champawat tiger, a notorious man-eating tigress, terrorized the region of Champawat in the Champawat district of present-day Uttarakhand, India, during the late 19th century. The Champawat tiger, also known as the Tigress of Champawat, was a notorious man-eating tiger responsible for a series of deadly attacks on humans in the Champawat region of the Champawat district in northern India. The tigress was believed to have turned to human prey due to dental issues that made hunting natural prey difficult. In 1907, famed British hunter and tracker, Jim Corbet held his breath and steadied his aim. His target was a gorgeous striped murderess infamous for her bloodlust. The Champawat tiger. Between 1900 and 1907, the Champawat tiger killed an estimated 436 people, making it one of the deadliest man-eaters in history. Its attack spread terror throughout the region, with villagers living in constant fear of encountering the tiger. The British colonial authorities and local communities realized the urgent need to eliminate this threat. Corbet was famed for his big cat hunting skills, yet the Champawat tiger kept him on his toes. She made him feel just as much the hunted. The terror of the tiger queen. The attacks began in the Himalayas of western Nepal in a Wooble village. Despite the stealth of the massive cat, she left a trail of blood that set hunters headlong in pursuit. Yet, the tiger evaded capture and death. Despite the failed first efforts of hunters, the Nepalese army knew something had to be done. So, they organized a massive patrol, forcing the tiger to abandon her territory. Unfortunately, danger relocated with her. Driven over the river Sarda and the border into India, the move did little to slow her thirst for human flesh. In the Champawat district, she preyed on countless unprepared villagers. The tigress adjusted her hunting strategy to optimize success while diminishing the risk of containment. By some accounts, she traveled upwards of 20 miles, 32 kilometers, per day to make a kill and then avoid capture. She targeted young women and children. They were the ones who most often wandered into the forest to collect firewood, food for livestock, and materials for handicrafts. She only killed during daylight, typical behavior for man-eating tigers. As word got out about the Champawat tiger's vicious attacks, daily life drew to a standstill. Hearing the Bengal tigress's roars from the forest, men refused to leave their huts for work. Jim Corbet involvement. By 1907, locals desperately needed Corbet's help. Born in the town of Nainital in the Champawat region, present-day Uttarakhand, of British ancestry, Corbet had earned a reputation for his hunting and tracking skills, especially when it came to leopards and tigers. But the Champawat tiger was the first man-eating cat that he ever pursued, and it nearly cost him his life. Corbet began by collecting information from survivors and studying the tiger's patterns of attack. He learned that the tiger often targeted individuals walking alone, typically striking from behind. This information helped Corbet develop a strategy to outwit the elusive predator. Corbet faced numerous challenges during his pursuit of the Champawat tiger. The terrain was rugged, the forests were dense, and the tiger's ability to evade capture was remarkable. Corbet utilized his tracking skills and extensive knowledge of the jungle to follow the tiger's trail. Just 2 days before he brought down the tiger queen, Corbet tracked the beast by following the blood trail of her latest victim, Premka Devi, a 16-year-old girl from the village of Fungar near the city of Champawat, had disappeared, and villagers and Corbet quickly guessed the girl's fate. After locating Premka's remains and confirming her violent death by the tigress, he nearly got ambushed by the big cat herself. Only 2 hastily fired shots from his rifle managed to scare the cat away. Only then did he recognize the real danger associated with hunting a man-eater. The Bengal tiger felt no fear of humans. The next day, with the help of Champawat's Tahsildar, Corbet organized a patrol of 300 villagers. Around noon, he finally had the murderess in his sights and made the kill. Life could return to normal. Because of the renown he gained by delivering the residents of Champawat and its surrounding villages from the big cat, He went on to pursue and kill about a dozen more well-documented man-eaters. After months of patient tracking, Corbet finally located the Champawat tiger near the village of Kala Agar. He positioned himself in a makan, a hunting platform, overlooking a kill that the tiger had made. Corbet patiently waited for the tiger to return to its kill, and in the darkness of the night, he managed to shoot and kill the tiger with a single shot. Corbet's first shots hit the tigress in the chest and then the shoulder. His last shot, made with a rifle borrowed from the local tahsildar, hit the tigress in the foot. It stopped her mid-charge just 20 feet, 6 meters, from Corbet's hiding spot. At that moment, the Tiger Queen's reign of terror came to an end. Corbet's successful elimination of the Champawat tiger brought immense relief to the local communities. His approach to hunting was marked by a deep respect for both the animals and the people affected by them. This encounter further solidified Corbet's reputation as a skilled hunter and tracker.